Americans in cities across the country marched under one phrase: no kings. They gathered in more than 2,000 locations, from small towns to major cities. The crowds leaned progressive, but the slogan reached further. A rejection of the idea that anyone in or out of office should stand above the law. Most signs and chants targeted Trump, but the phrase "no kings" resonates beyond that moment, because it spoke to something older than any single name on a ballot. The message came straight from the country's DNA. The founders didn't just separate from Britain, they separated from monarchy. Power was meant to serve, not rule. Yet 2.5 centuries later, that promise feels tested again. Presidents sign orders like decrees, billionaires influence policy with their platforms, corporations influence the rules public never gets a chance to vote on, and most people watch these decisions unfold from the outside looking in. That's why the slogan "No Kings" stuck. Many marched against one man, but others marched for the reminder that democracy was never built for devotion, it was built for duty, that no leader, no executive, no institution should ever be treated like royalty. Critics have called the rallies performative, supporters have called them overdue. Either way, they held up a mirror showing how comfortable we've become letting power concentrate as long as it entertains us. We're so used to watching power behave like a performance that we sometimes forget it's supposed to be held accountable. America was founded on the promise of accountability, not royalty, not heroes, just responsibility. And maybe that's what these marches were really about. Not who wears the crown, but the reason why we keep handing it down. Marches end, but the issues stay. Power still has to answer to someone. The question is, who? And how long until we forget to ask? That's good enough news for today. See you next time.